Ta-da! So this is where the magic happens. Hi, it's me, Hiii. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. So I've been working from home for 3 months now. Started when the whole COVID situation was happening or is happening. So today I want to do a desk tour and share with you guys my work setup, my workstation. I know I kind of shared that with you guys in my day in the life of a UX designer video, but I just want to go more in depth and I made some changes since then. So let's get started. This is where we spend majority of our time during the day. My boyfriend and I both work from home, so we share this desk that we actually built together. So he sits on that side and I sit on this side. So he's pretty much my coworker for now. All right, starting with this awesome desk we have here. I actually have like a love and hate relationship with this desk. I love it because it's our baby and we made it together, but I hate it because I had this amazing vision for this desk, but then the execution wasn't that great, so it's a bit wobbly. So a little bit more about this desk. We made it using IKEA's countertop. I think it's called Carl by or Carl B. But pretty much it's like a perfect length for both of us to share and have enough room for me and then enough room for him as well. The reason why we went with the countertop rather than like a desktop is because most of the IKEA desktop aren't made of real wood, but this countertop in particular is made out of walnuts, I believe. So again, because the countertop is kind of heavy because it's made out of real wood, and I actually got these legs are pipes from Amazon, and they're not the best quality and they're kind of thin, so it doesn't really give the table good support, which is why it's kind of wobbly. The main reason why my boyfriend and I decided to make our own desk or DIY our own desk is because we wanted something long enough for both of us to work, and I also really wanted like a standing desk. The adjustable legs for standing desks are quite expensive, so we decided to make our own table and then find pipes that are long enough to be a good height for us to stand in. Instead of using regular chairs, right now we're using bar stool chairs. We can sit on it when we want to sit, and we can just get off and stand and work when we want to stand. And this is the chair that I use. I thought I would use the standing functionality of my desk way more, but actually for the most part I just sit in it. So this is my laptop. This is my work laptop. It's from my company. It's just a regular 15-inch MacBook Pro. I have this laptop pretty much against the window wall here, so it's a little further away from my face. This is my primary like screen. I do most of my work here because it's like right in front of me. So a lot of my design stuff, and whenever I work in Figma or when I'm doing other things, I'll put everything on this screen. On the left side here, this is a Asus, I don't know, Asus. So on the left side here, this is my secondary screen. So I have a lot of things that are not as important, that things I don't need to focus on the screen. So my Slack channel, email, calendar, and then I also have this tomato timer here. So it's called Pomodoro timer. I don't know if you guys heard of Pomodoro before, but it's a great way to like enhance your productivity. Basically, it is like you have to focus for 25 minutes and then you take a break, and then 25 minutes break, 25 minutes break. I think it's super helpful to stay focused as well as like remember to take breaks, because sometimes I forget to take breaks. So I love this, so highly recommend it. Definitely check it out. So where is your portable monitor from, Heebie? Well, let me tell you. Sorry, that was really cheesy, but this is one of my favorite things. So this is Asus, and it's the portable monitor that I use all the time. As you can tell, it's a little bit dusty, but that's okay. So what I love about this portable monitor is that it's very portable. So it does its job. It's super slick. and thin, and then the quality of this is great as well. And another thing is that the case here is super awesome because it's a case and it's like magnetic, so like this. And they have this thing here, you can just like fold it up, and then you can easily just like put your portable monitor here, so it becomes a stand. I love this design because it's so clever, and I am a sucker for clever design, which is why I'm a UX designer. But yeah, this is a great tool to have for like your home or something, and then like if you ever travel, this is like super thin to travel with as well. On the left side, I also have my agenda. My agenda, I just pretty much write what I need to get done throughout the day, and then as well as like any meetings I might have. I just like to have everything on place. This is my agenda, and then here is what I call my ugly notebook, which I talked about in my other video as well, but it's pretty much where I like just jot down thoughts and help me like brainstorm things as well. I call it the ugly notebooks because it allowed me to just like write whatever I want and then not think about making it pretty, which like it really liberates me to just write whatever. And I think that's because I'm kind of a perfectionist, so having a notebook that's designated to just be ugly helps a lot. So I have a Magic keyboard that I use to type, obviously. I really like this Magic keyboard because it has a 9 key, and I actually find myself using this a lot. Sometimes if I know like specific dimensions and stuff, I can just type it in. I feel like my accounting background is making me like this a lot. This is my Magic mouse. I mostly use this mouse. Sometimes I use trackpad too to kind of like zoom in and zoom out. It just depends, but I kind of use a combination of trackpad and the mouse. And obviously for my mouse, I use it to move things around. And then these are just some pretty highlighters that I have, and sticky notes. Just different color sticky notes. You can't be a UX designer without having sticky notes. That's the #1 requirement. On my desk, I also have my pencil pouch. So in my pencil pouch, I have a lot of like random pen. Oops. It's so pretty. So obviously in my pencil pouch, there's a lot of pencil and pen. I have a lot of muji pen because they're amazing. They're so simply designed, and I love the way it writes. And if you don't have a muji pen in your life, what are you doing? You can give me your address and I'll send you one. Just kidding. And then I have other like Sharpie and pens and stuff here in this bamboo thing that I got in Asia a while ago. So I have that here as well. And I have this like huge jar of water. I tend to forget to drink water, and I'm really lazy to get up to refill it. So this is actually like a honey jar, and I just put my water in here. Besides all of these tools and electronics, I think it's really important to create a good atmosphere for where you work, since you will spend majority of your time here. So I have these cute little decorations. I have plants here, and here, this guy, his name is Picasso. If you haven't met him, he's great, he's awesome. I really like his company, and he's been growing so much. So proud of him. My boyfriend and I have our desk against the window because we really want to be in the light and look out when we're working to see the nice scenery. And it's just great. Like on rainy days, it feels awesome, nice and calm. And on sunny days, it just makes us feel so happy and blessed to be able to work from home. All right, finally, last but not least, I have to share with you guys my favorite, like the favorite thing about my workstation, and that is my co-worker.